This is the Raising Cane's. It's a pretty big parking lot. I'll put an on-screen overhead. There's a car there in the lot, but it's not going to show up because it's blurry. But it's a pretty big location. I have Applebee's right over here. This used to be Don Pablo's right here. It's pretty big for a drive-through. I mean, this feels like it's either hotel parking or a fucking bank when it gets shut down. Like, do you really need all this for a chicken joint? This is fucking ridiculous. So, I just got my order. It was, the 3 combo. Sorry. Get my light back on. Can't really make it out, but it says, 10:33. And if you notice, it says no drink. When I went in there, they only offered me, and even it says fountain drink or tea. They only offered me lemonade or tea. They would not let me get a fountain drink. Do you want tea or lemonade? Is all they told me. And I asked for a fountain drink, they wouldn't offer it. So, rest in pepperoni. I mean, no drink. Not that I wanted one anyway, but whatever. I wanted to go over Raising Cane's a little bit when I walked in the door, because I don't want to film inside of a place and make people uncomfortable. You know, like, everybody's got a right to their privacy. I know it's an establishment. You should be allowed to film and all that. I shouldn't have a worry. I get that, but you know how people are. You know, mostly liberals, they get all upset. Oh, don't put the camera in my face. It's a double standard, and I just don't want to get into a fight tonight. I just want some fucking chicken. But I go in there, and the demographic of employees was basically 95% black. Even the woman at the register, overweight black woman, that takes like 3 seats. Okay? 3 fucking seats. In terms of body size. Like, it's bad. Right now, I'm on my way to Asad's. The thing is with Asad's is it's a much smaller business. It doesn't have much of a chain in Jersey, like Raising Cane's, but it's about, I would say, almost twice the distance, maybe less, from my home. So it's a little bit the opposite direction. But holy fuck, for the price point, it's worth it. I spent $10.33 and they didn't even give me a fucking drink. Not that I wanted one. Normally when I go to get chicken or some food, I just get food. I don't want to waste money on a fucking drink. I feel like drink combos, like at McDonald's, Burger King and all that, I feel like that's a scam. You should just be buying food. A drink should not be included in the combo price. You know what I mean? It should be like, oh, do you want a drink with your combo? Let's add it into your combo. It should be a separate combo. You know what I mean? In today's fucking inflation of economy of bullshit, that should not be the case. Alright, this should be fucking green by now. It's green, it's red on both sides. Yeah, this is, But yeah, let me get to Asad's. It'll be a lot better. After being tailgated, like, vigorously, and also high beamed from behind, I'm finally here at Asad Chicken in Circularville. It's hard to make out because of all the lights, but Asad's Hot Chicken is right there. Now, there's a lot of people out here. The only key difference from Asad's and Raising Cane's is only open till midnight, whereas Asad's is open till 2 a.m. and gets a lot of the people that are, as we say, high as a motherfucking kite or drunk as fuck driving around here. You get the really cool people here, usually. Some of them are fucking assholes sometimes, but it's very rare. You usually get the people that just want to come here, get a chicken, and get the fuck out. And the food is banging, so. Shit. You good? Alright, thank you. That's a pretty cool place. So here's the one saddest part. When I got my to-go order, they didn't even give me a bag. Raising Cane's didn't even give me a fucking bag, bro. And this costed me less. So explain that one. How can a small location do better than a big fucking chain with multiple places in South Jersey? Alright, so I got the food home. Ignore my Pokemon card addiction and everything, which, you know, it's a separate side hobby I'm not going to get into. That's the stamped one, by the way. We're going to get right to the Raising Cane's. The dispute. Maybe one day I'll show off my TCG addiction, but it's neither here nor there. Let's look at the Asads. Holy shit, the Asads one's so much bigger. That's what she said. Alright, I got the thing out. There we go. My receipt's in the bag. For Raising Cane's was $10.33 as I said earlier. But Asad's was only $9.99. So, on a side-by-side comparison, here's Raising Cane's. Your look at the size difference. That's almost sad. I got a fork. Oh, hold on. I got fork, ketchup, and there's honey packs in there, which I'm probably not going to use, but, you know, whatever. I got a mild sandwich. You can get scorching hot. You can get, like, all kind of shit from them. Even milkshakes, but their whole thing is, like, dipping their milkshakes in chicken. So here's the Asads. That's just fucking sad. 3 pieces. That's sad. The saddest piece of toast. That's like a hamburger bowl. Dude, that's a hamburger roll. What the fuck? And some sad, soggy, crinkle cut. They're greasy. You can see how much grease is on my fingers. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I smelled the grease from my car. Like, it smelled like burnt, old, sat out fucking KFC. That's just sad. I'll eat it. I'll taste the sauce, but it's sad. Now, here is the god tier shit. You can tell the foam, or the plasticing is a lot different. This was less money. The fries are seasoned with hot sauce, or hot seasoning. I asked for mild. Their own homemade sauce for dipping. Kind of the same. But their chicken, the size of their chicken, holy fucking shit. And I asked to have everything on it. Just everything. Okay, I'm gonna lift this bitch up. Look at the size of that piece of meat. That's coleslaw underneath. And the Asad sauce on it, and some extra pickles if you wanted to eat pickles. The fries are crunchy. Look at that. They're crunchy. You can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it when I go to crush one. You hear that? Actual non-soggy fries. They're good. You hear that crunch? Good as fuck. This is poor man's food. This is good people's food. Alright? And that slider's enough to fill me. Look at my hand in comparison. For $9. Look at the piece of meat compared to my ham. And it's not a flat piece of meat. This is a thick piece of meat. This is thick as shit. Okay? That's a big piece of meat. That is a big piece of fucking meat. That is enough to fill me. This is a joke. This is a joke. You'll see why here. Besides this fucking piece of toast, these fries are soggy as fuck. They're cold. I'm curious if their sauce is any different from Asad's. Because it looks the same. Like the same generic Thousand Island cane sauce. We'll see. We'll see if yours is any different. A bit more tangier. More sweeter. I don't really like that one compared to Asad's. Asad's is a bit, just better. Asad tastes good. It's just thicker. These crinkle cut fries, the amount of fries I got compared to this little side haul, this is like, the amount you're here is like the size of a hot dog in my hand. Not even. And then you hold this, and there's still more in serving. Portion-wise, Asad's is better. Food-wise, Asad's is better. Crispiness side, Asad's is better. The sauce, I'd say they're the difference of selection. The bread, you can choose to get 2 sliders or 2 pieces of chicken on bread instead, but I don't know why it's on a bun like this. This is weird. Like, do I want to like fold this up and make a chicken sandwich? I guess I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. This is just bad. And the fact that when I went there and the woman's like, "Oh, lemonade or tea," I didn't even get a fountain drink with this. I was supposed to. It says on the menu fountain drink, so this is already the worst of the worst. I'm gonna start eating right now. I'm gonna tell you how I feel after eating. I'm gonna eat Raisin Cane's first, and then I'm gonna switch to this. Okay, in literally 2 bites, I've already eaten half the fucking meal already. Alright. And meat-wise, this meat's thinner than my cock, alright? This is some small-ass fucking meat. This is some string bean meat, alright? I'm kind of sad and disappointed. This is lackluster. Some soggy-ass fries that don't even hold up. There's sad, soggy, crinkle-cut fries that are limp. They don't hold up. Even a black man would tell you this is some sad shit. And it's cold as fuck. I don't know why. I know I stopped there first, but it shouldn't be a reason. Also, Asad's doesn't smell like KFC, but Raisin Cane's in my car smelled like left out KFC. It didn't smell good. Also, this time I didn't get a pickle. I was supposed to get a pickle. What the hell happened? They missed me a pickle. No pickle. No pickle, man. I'm disappointed. Like, literally 2 bites I finished. Oh, sorry, 3. I finished that whole fucking 2 pieces of chicken. I'm still hungry. And these soggy, crinkle-cut fries aren't going to cut it. It just tastes more oil, breading, and grease than I do chicken. It's just nasty. I can't eat this. I'm going to get an upset stomach if I continue eating this. Like, the sauce isn't bad. The fries are just nasty. Like, this is just limp dick, bro. This is limp dick shit. I feel like if I try to dip this, the fucking... it'll break apart. Yeah, it's fucking mush. Some nasty-ass fucking fries. They're not even crispy, man. Even after I get Asad's, I could leave this out overnight, wake up in the morning, 12 hours later, get out of bed, have this just left on the floor as is, and eat it just as it is, and it's still fine. This, I feel like, would get me fucking food poisoning if I ate it in the morning. It's one of those things where the extra crispiness goes the extra mile to preserve it and make it still taste good. I can't eat it. It's fucking nasty in comparison. Wait till I open that bitch and eat that. Alright, I can't finish eating that. It's way too greasy. If I keep eating it, I'm gonna get an upset stomach and then I won't be able to eat the good shit. So, Asad's. I paid less for this. And it's just straight food. There's no soggy ass bread. It's just good shit. Fries. Look at that. They're not limping. They're not limping. You can hear the crunch, man. You can hear that crunch. And the seasoning, you can tell. There's hot seasoning on there. Now, they have multiple flavors of hotness. I just got mild because I work tonight. But it goes all the way up to mild hot, honey hot, which you can put honey on here. And that's one of their main things. Honey hot used to be free. Now they charge $1 for the flavor, but every other fucking one is free. Except honey, in case you wanted honey on yours, because honey's a little bit expensive these days. Uh, Goes up to fire, then scorching is the hottest, and scorching has a little bit of ghost pepper and Carolina Reaper in it, so I don't ever try to fuck with that one. Sometimes we get the guy that will overpowder the sandwich and the goddamn fries, because they do both, and it'll be so fucking hot you can't even eat it. So, it's a good sinus cleaner. I forgot to say no coleslaw on this, but look how big that sandwich is. Here's my hand. Okay? You saw how little those pieces of chicken were. That's a fucking joke. I don't even know why I spent $10 on it for this video. That is just a shame. I didn't get a bag. It's greasy. You know, not even worth it. And it's like discount Asad's, man. It's discount Asad's at the same price in an overrated chain. Night and day difference. I'm gonna start devouring the sandwich. When I eat it halfway, I'll show you what the inside of the sandwich looks like. Taking 2 bites into this sandwich. Okay. It kicks your sinuses even at mild a little bit. And the flavor makes you think you're having sex with Guy Fieri. You're in fucking Flavor Town compared to this piece of fucking shit. Let me tell you, man. Less greasy. More flavorful. More crispy. More fresh. You could leave this shit out overnight and eat it the next morning and it still tastes just as fine. But that is some fucking disgrace. This loses. I don't want to hear it. There's no debate. Price, it loses. Location, it's overrated for its location. It's a fucking chicken joint, bro. You have to realize, owning a chain with that many buildings, where the buildings look like fucking banks with drive-thrus. Bad business model. They're gonna fucking go bankrupt soon. They have too many locations, and the minority of its demographic is just idiots buying into it. It will lose out soon to other chicken places like this one, because they will maintain holding their rent with the customers they get, because this company is open till 2 in the morning, while this one's only open till midnight. They're just generically better in our goddamn area. I've been saying, yo, put in Asad's Hot Chicken in the Deptford Mall in South Jersey. It would excel. So, that's all I gotta take. I'm gonna keep eating the sandwich, but let you see the inside of it. Under the light. Look at that. It looks good as shit. It don't look as good unless I lift up some of this breading, but holy shit, just look at that. It's good as shit. The camera don't do it justice because of the lighting. I'm using some yellow lights above my my pool table here. One day I will do Pokemon TCG videos and, you know, stuff like that, because I have all this over here. I'll get into it one day and start showing off what I own, but for right now, that is not going to be the next video of any sort. You don't need to worry about me building towers or any such questionable things. But you get the idea. Oh shit. So, I've eaten like half of my sandwich, well, more like 2/3 of it. And I took the breading off. And this piece that's remaining, look how thick that is. Just in comparison to my thumb, okay? That's a thick piece of fucking chicken. And I'm still eating it. That is about 1/3 left. I ate 60% of the sandwich already. And that's bigger than one of those fucking chicken fingers from Cane's. Cane's just sucks, man. If you're wondering what's on the bottom, it was coleslaw. That's why I took it off, because coleslaw, I don't normally get coleslaw. I forgot to take it off. They had an issue with their kiosk, but, you know, it wasn't a big deal. But, usually I get a slider with, hot, and I put honey on it, and I don't ask for coleslaw, but this time I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna just get it default as is, just for this. And I still have fries, man. Plenty of fucking fries. It's almost bottomless, bro. Like, I'm good. I'm just sitting here watching my friend play a fucking video game. This is my entertainment for tonight. I ate and devoured those 3 fucking chicken fingers faster than I could blink. They weren't filling. I got an upstuck stomach, and they tasted greasy as fuck. Raising Cane's. It's part of an unbalanced dinner is right here. I'm eating chicken then chicken, but still, it's like when you got, chicken, it shouldn't be greasy as all hell. It's chicken. It should be dry a little bit. A little bit of juice to it, but not this much fucking grease, where it's mostly the grease from the breading and all the oil and crap they put on it. The fries were fucking soggy. These fries are crunchy as shit. Look. It took a lot of force to actually break this. Another one. They're not soggy. You don't see them, like, limping when I'm shaking it. Right? They're toasted. This is a toasted fry, bro. I just don't like soggy fries like that. I'd rather eat McDonald's than those fucking fries. It's gonna be dead ass.